Hey, look what I got. Lights. I got lights. Lots of fun lights. We're going to talk about lights today. Hey, I was looking for a way to kind of punch up the look of my studio and then maybe some of my other rooms. So I started looking around for an LED strip or some sort of mood lighting. And I noticed that there are some that are better than others. And this particular one is one I like. This is from a company called Tecken. Teckin. Tecken. This is 32 feet of LED light strips. And the cool thing about this, by the way, it comes on 2 spools. So you don't have to use all 32 feet at once. And the 2 spools can actually go into this little mountable controller with which has the power going to it in 2 different directions. So this can kind of be in the middle, but they also give you things to kind of daisy chain these and do stuff like that. Anyhow, the entire thing is totally customizable. Not only can you cut the strips, and they tell you where you can cut it, and I can take a picture of that later, I guess. They tell you where you can cut it. You can cut it and kind of do things with it, and they give you little joiners. So if you cut it and you want to, kind of do things with it, everything has 3M backing, sticking stuff on it, so you can kind of frame it around just about anything. You don't have to go looking for double-sided tape. It's all got the double-sided tape already on it. In fact, even the controller thing has the double-sided tape thing in there. Now, there's a third little prongy on this remote thing. On this connector thing for the remote, so you can push buttons to change colors. Like right now, I changed it to red, and I could push it and change it to green or yellow or purple or dark purple, all sorts of different settings. And what's cool is you can have it alternate between it. This is the little remote, and you can make it alternate through the colors, or, and this is the great thing about it, the whole thing is smart app controllable. It has a name. It's called the smart light strip. So I can ask, in this case, Alexa to do something with it. Alexa, turn off the smart light strip.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the smart light strip.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the smart light strip red.
Okay.
Pretty cool. I love this thing. I can't wait to get it all over my studio and figure out what I could do with it. I love this thing. Again, and it's pretty reasonably priced, and I love the fact that it's all controllable through an app. If you have a question, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Love it. Love it. Love it. Great. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. We have talked on the phone maybe a dozen or so times. It probably is about the time we finally meet. Yeah, nothing big. Maybe a little coffee. Yeah. A snack. We'll go out for a cafe. We'll have a little coffee. Yes, sounds great. Yes, but hey, as long as we're talking about that, it's probably a good idea for me to mention that, and not that this should matter at this point. We've had a dozen or so conversations, but some of the photos in my profile, well, they're not exactly accurate. Yeah, little things. The muscles. I photoshopped them in. Yeah. And technically, I'm not really good at Photoshop, so I left the head on. Yeah, no, it wasn't my face either. No, the whole head, the face, none of that's, no. Well, hello. Oh, hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you like this sort of thing and you're looking for a channel to enjoy from somebody with integrity, do me a solid. Hit the thumbs up. And every now and then, leave a comment. And by all means, subscribe. Subscribe, and when you do, hit the little bell, and you'll get notified right after I post a new video. Again, if you like this sort of thing and you're looking for a channel with some integrity, I'm the guy. Thanks again for watching. Are you back? Hello? Hello? Did you drop the phone or anything? Hello? Nothing. something I don't usually test, which is lighting. And by lighting, I'm not talking about like right now I have studio lights on, and I'm still tinkering with that. This is from Tecken, Teckin, Tecken. This is 32 feet of LED lights. And I noticed they're on little spools that actually have the original, you have to be old to recognize this. These are the spools that we use for like home movies. So there is 32 feet of light on each, not on each. This is 32 feet of lights. It's about 300 LEDs. So these lights here, right there, and of course they are organized into 2 strips. And here's the way it works. So right now you have the 2 strips, and the strips go in through 2, they look like USB style connectors, but they're not USB, but they got these 2 spots where they plug in. Now, in addition to that, there's a power cable. And by the way, everything here is mountable. So you can hide it under under a shelf or on a wall or someplace out of the way. Everything is mountable. There's 3M backing on the back of this, 3M tape, right? So it's 3M tape. Even this little unit is backable so you can mount it. So now this has on it a splitter, so you can go, half of it in one direction and then half of it in the other direction. And again, it's a really, did I say long? 32 feet of this. So I have, and by the way, you can cut it. That's what's also awesome. So let's say you don't need 32 feet of lighting for whatever it is you're trying to do. You could cut it. And they show you where you could cut it. In fact, I'll have to do a close-up of this. But there are these little marks with this picture of a scissors where that's the place where you would cut it. So if you want to, you could do that. And they even give you little pieces to join the pieces back if you needed to and kind of chain them and stuff. But I'm not going to really do that right now. Anyhow, one of the cool things is on this little splitter thingy, is a remote. I could just push a button and it will, if I aim it, it'll change colors. So I can, change it to there's a whole bunch of colors. It's not just like red, green, and blue, because there's different intensities. I got yellows and purples and darker purples and you can just go totally white. But let's just say we go green or blue. We do that, and red is kind of cool. So let's go red. And what I really like is everything here, unlike some of the other ones I've seen in the stores, is controllable through a smart app, like in this case a Smart Life app, which you can have Android or iOS. So you could control this with your voice. You just have to know its name, and its name is Smart Light Strip. So I could say, Alexa, turn off the smart light strip.
Okay.
I could say, Alexa, turn on the smart light strip. Alexa, turn on the smart light strip.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the smart light strip purple.
Okay.
Just like that. You gotta love it. So if you put this in your house, in your bedroom, in your living room, around your TV or your studio, and you want to set a certain mood, if you're into that sort of thing, you could not only ask for a specific color by name, but you could set up, because they have all these different things in Alexa where I didn't talk to you, in the Echo and on the Google and all these other things, where you could set up themes. You could say, all right, I'm home now, and you can have it automatically turn whatever color you want and do things like that. Again, 32 feet of lighting. Love this thing. Really a great price. Got it on Amazon. I have yet to figure out where I'm going to put it, but I got a feeling I'm going to use it around here and inside my booth, and I may even have a couple other things I'd like to do with these things, because I'm an experimenter. Anyhow, if you have any questions or comments, leave them, and I would love to get back to you on that.